Yo, I want to give a quick review on Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2, and the copper ops is out there mad wasn't no black Indians in Wakanda Forever. Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head with a crown. All right, kings and queens, like the video. We about to bang, have a little fun. Don't know if y'all done seen this movie, but like the video. Subscribe to KINGJAHPOWER. Go over there to the throne of KINGJAHPOWER. Subscribe. Okay? Hit the notification bells on both channels so when them videos dropping, y'all can get them. All right? And so, the God Jah Power YouTube page on the way. The throne live streams is already popping. The throne live streams with me is on the way. Okay? The King Jah Power website on the way also. Now, if you ain't seen the movie, I highly suggest you see the movie. Because it was a good comeback, from the first one. Because you're not going to be able to, make one greater than the first. You just not, okay? You can't, you can rarely name a sequel that was better than the original, okay? But for a comeback movie without its main star in it, it was a good movie, okay? Now, it's heavy, the black woman. It's heavy with the black woman in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, say too much, but it's a good movie, and I highly recommend it. Now, you got a Namor, and he a formidable foe, okay? And they done found down in Atlantis or whatnot, they found some vibranium down there that the Atlanteans been using to hide from the United States for all of these years or whatnot. And y'all know how you see out here on these shows or whatnot, when people out there filming, they be like, yo, we seen a dolphin and all of that. Well, the Atlanteans was like that. It was like connected to that. Like, reason why you only see maybe a little second clip of a fin or something going underwater, which could be a dolphin or something like that. But some of the, we know mermaids existed in ancient time, okay? Because, Mami Wata, even in Africa or whatnot, and they got mad at the black mermaid. Mami Wata was before any of the little Disney, okay? You just got to know your African history to know that. Okay, but it's connected to that, and they got vibranium down there too. Cause remember, vibranium was a comet that struck in Africa. Okay, and the Wakandans thought they was the only one with this superpower, which they are on top of the earth. Okay, but under the sea, where black people think they want to be, I didn't see no black Indians in the movie. Period. Okay, which I'm gonna get to in a minute, but they, the little Mexicans, they got, vibranium too. And he go, to them and warn them like, this girl is developing a technology, this little black girl scientist. She ain't but 15 or 18 or something. This little black girl scientist done developed a Iron Man suit, okay, that can, help the United States, track Namor, the Atlanteans or whatnot. And Namor want to get the scientist and kill her so he can't further develop she can't further develop the research. But she wasn't developing the research. It was for her school project. The CIA and all of them took the project, okay, and went and developed it to where they could make synthetic vibranium, okay? See, Bobby Hemmett always say, look into the movies because there's a lot of truth. They tell a lot of things in these movies. So that's the lens I was looking at it through. I heard, some black men out there, man, there's too many women in there, man, just like the Woman King. Well, it's the year of the woman right now, okay? Just the year of the woman. The woman being, her confidence, need to be, brought up some too. But I don't see how black men would get mad at the black woman for being in all these movies this year. That's crazy. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to let y'all deal with that. I hope y'all ain't in no manosphere or whatnot. Okay, the manosphere is dead. Stay away from that patriotism and all of that. See, it's the white man. Okay, we got to have the woman. The black man need the black woman. The black woman need the black man. See what I'm saying? If y'all don't do that, y'all gonna be dating them, colonizers or whatnot. You're gonna be out there dating them colonizers. But anyway, so he warned them like, look, I can bring, I got a serious army, and I bring them back to Wakanda. So what did he do? He go and sneak into Wakanda, and tell them like, this is what I'm gonna need y'all to do. Go kidnap that little scientist. And I ain't gonna go too far because I want y'all to be able to look at this for y'allself. I want y'all to go kidnap this scientist and bring her back to me. And then, our two nations will be at peace. Namor, was trying to talk to Africans and telling them like, look, man, these colonizers done colonized both of us. And we should take it to them. The same thing Killmonger was saying. Okay, we need to take it to them before they take it to us. Because they were trying to, done took that little girl invention and out there trying to make synthetic vibranium. Okay, now, I ain't gonna say that because y'all gonna want to see that on your own. But it's a very good movie. Okay, and Namor do come back, and bring the Great Flood. I'm just gonna leave it at that. This dude got some bombs, some water bombs, cuz. And he was flooding the city of Wakanda. I'm gonna leave it right there. Now, the copper ops out there, man, because they didn't see, Chief Warhorse in Wakanda Forever. See, because she not no Indian. The whole world, okay? No, we not no Indians or whatnot. The little two Africans that ran to them Indian camps or whatnot. You can't count them, as the whole race of African Americans. Get out of here, goofy. See what I'm saying? Y'all is lame. Y'all wanna, diss Africa, but y'all wanna be the Atlanteans. I'm talking about black Americans. You can't get these Negroes to agree on nothing that's black, but they'll agree on everything that ain't them. You see what I'm saying? They agree on, everything. The black Greeks, they the real Hebrews, which is fake. They the real black Indians, and they the real Egyptians, and all of this crazy, the same thing, the European, the colonizer did. Oh, he don't got no history. Black Americans don't, got history, but don't want to accept it because it's African, okay? And the European ran around the whole world telling everybody else they don't got no culture, and but you still in their culture. And this is what black Americans do. They do everything the Europeans do. See what I'm saying? You go, if the Europeans out there, they was in Dartmoor in India the other day. I was watching it, live. They was in Dartmoor, hunting for Atlantis. Now they found some sunken cities. But if you tell black people that, black people will be following them around, the world, jumping off and off into the, Pacific and in the Red Sea and in the, Sea of Bengal and all of that, the Mediterranean and the Pacific and the Atlantic. They'll be all down in the bottom of the water, swimming right over all them slave ships, looking at some little Chinese-looking ass monuments under the water. Man, that shit ain't us, man. It don't matter. It don't matter, even if it is us. See? You still can't live underwater. See? You breathe air. The Atlanteans took a potion in the movie, really didn't know what it was, and it took the oxygen away from them, where they gotta breathe like a fish. They couldn't breathe on the surface no more, so they had to go build their kingdom underwater. So black people, you don't know none of them damn remedies. If the Atlanteans is down there right now, and them niggas is blue. They not black. See that right there, that crush everything, Namor, the Submariner. Them is little Mexicans or whatnot. Okay, so we know some of the monuments, even they say this in the movie, that the monuments was already there before they got there. I'm just gonna be real, okay? Now, that's another story for another day, because that'll go somewhere else, okay? But we know the African man has ships and he can travel all over the world. Okay, we gotta realize that the technology they got today, all of it, the damn chariot is the car. See, y'all think chariots came from Rome. It don't. It come from Africa. See, the chariot is the prototype for the car. Damn, fam. We created everything. Why can't our people just accept that can't? Long as you got your African history, you studying your African history, you can debate anybody in the world and have the confidence that you know you're going to win. Can't no scholar nowhere you can go get James Henry Breasted or whatever, him damn self, okay, or the Oriental Museum or whatnot. You can go get, he weak anyway, the former curator of the Cairo Museum, Zahir Wasp. Man, ain't none of, if they hear one of my tapes, they gonna be like, oh, no, I don't want to debate him. See what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want to even, because I got the work of Sheikh Anta Diop in my head. And so Dr. Bean in my head, Van Sertima in my head, Chancellor Williams, John Henry Clark in my head. So that's, if I come to a debate, I mean, you can have all the pig skins you want, you gonna lose. Because it's higher degrees in knowledge than what's taught in the school system. Now, let me tell y'all this. See, and it relate to exactly what I'm saying, and it's in the movie. Now, Shuri been down here on Earth doubting that it's, and y'all do the same shit, doubting that it's a afterlife or whatnot, doubting it. You know, the big Africa in the sky. I say, well, now, you know, the elders gonna keep me down here because we don't, they got to keep their soldiers down here because they don't got many soldiers that's out here teaching the truth, okay? So I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere, okay? But when I do, I'm gonna go get to sit at the feet of the ancient Egyptians. I'm gonna go get to sit at the feet of John Henry Clark. I'm gonna go get to sit at the feet of Chancellor Williams and John G. Jackson and Amos Wilson. See, Renoko Rashidi. See what I'm saying? So Shuri was down here doubting it, and then she, took the potion because, remember, Killmonger burned all the herbs, right? And so they take the blood of the Black Panther and create a synthetic, herb off his blood, okay? And, it actually worked, but it wasn't as strong. It was like 97% of the Black Panther. It wasn't 100% the Black Panther. But 97% of that is pretty good, because they had lost it. You see what I'm saying? But she was doubting the ancestry around, and when she took it, the 97% flower, it took her to purgatory, where she couldn't even get, to the ancestors, because, and I ain't gonna tell you who was in there neither. I'm gonna leave that, for y'all to figure out. And she get to purgatory. Somebody y'all gonna get hyped then. Y'all gonna get hyped then. And then they having a conversation like, yo, you doubting the ancestors or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And and that's why and she mad when she come back, because I'm trying to make sure I don't say nothing to, mess up the movie for y'all. When she come back, to Earth or whatever, she mad because, the Black Panther and Boston, all of them, the ancestors or whatnot, didn't come and greet her like they was doing the other Black Panther. So you can't doubt, it's more than this physical world. You see, it's more than this physical world. You see, and that's what I be telling y'all. The ancestors is hearing what y'all talking about. You all of this other goofy, and you wondering why black people can't get nowhere. Okay, because there's not enough of people on a high enough level of consciousness to take us to the top. So what do? We turn in on each other and start fighting each other. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to tell y'all the whole movie. But it's fire, though. It's fire. It got a lot of concepts in it that we deal with, today. It got the beef with the Mexicans or whatnot. See, in there. You see what I'm saying? And it just did. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to go too far into that. Namor, which was a, Mexican, and then the Africans, Wakandans or whatnot, was having that little beef, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, and I'm going to leave it right there, family, because I got another video. Y'all like this video, go watch that movie. It's a good movie, got good concepts in it, especially if you like the occult world to see what's hidden. Jah-Power, be king, get free or die. Heavy is the head with a crown.